Hey guys, welcome to my crib. Welcome to my Peace Corps apartment. I hope that you guys enjoy this video, that it helps anyone who's planning on coming. Just give them an idea. Of course, there's no one example of a Peace Corps home in Morocco, but this is mine and I love it. I'm so grateful for it and I'm really excited to share it with you guys. And here's the first room. It's my living room. So I have a ponch, a little blanket on the floor, table, tripod, keyboard that I've been practicing on and off, and all my art supplies and office supplies on the side there. It's a pretty big room, but it's kind of empty because I don't need a lot of furniture for just me. No one really ever comes to my house. Have a little skylight. And over here are my bathroom shoes. And my bathroom. My shower is just in the middle of the bathroom, as you can see. So I have this squeegee to clean it after I shower. There's a bucket full of water to flush the toilet, just in case the water stops working, which happens from time to time. And a Turkish toilet. Yeah, so you squat to go to the bathroom. Little sink. So coming back into the living room, you go through this door and it's my bedroom. I have a fan because it's getting hot. This duvet I brought from home. Behind the door is my hamper, my backpacks. I have this big armoire, a little cushion that I got in Marrakesh. Over here I have this photo wall that I made yesterday. There's me as a baby in the snow. I used to hate the snow. Me at the beach with my family, high school graduation, me and my grandpa strawberry picking, my senior lacrosse game, my beautiful mother, Britt, my best friend, me and my mom, Britt, my brother, my sister a while ago. And these are the Polaroids I've taken in Morocco. Top left is in Rashidia. Then there's the desert with my mom. I love that picture. Then there's my mom, me in Marrakesh, and me and my siblings in Barcelona. And here's a beautiful little card from my best friend Britt that she sent me. Also brought this curtain from home. I have a full-size mirror. This is a painting that my sister made me of Cardi B. Love that. Hey. Yeah, that's my room. So leaving my room, here's the living room, and to the right is my kitchen. Some cleaning supplies. My fridge is over here. Also, I haven't mentioned, but the floor in my apartment is pretty dope. I love it. It's little Hamzas and it's just cute. So here's my washing machine. Up there I store a lot of my food, of course. My stovetop, spices, oil, all my dishes go here, so it's pretty full. I have a nice bright window in here, and I also store some food and dishes here. And there's some collected water in case the water turns off and I need it. Oh, also my stove is powered by a gas tank, which is under here. So that's how we get gas. There's no gas lines in, I don't think in all of Morocco, but definitely not in rural Morocco. And then that one's just empty. They're kind of just gross down there. And back to the living room. And up these stairs. Here's the bathroom again. Up here, here's my water heater and another gas tank, which, yes, you have to replace when it's empty. Oh, it's so bright. Okay. I literally can't even see anything. This is my roof. I don't spend much time up here because it's really hot. This is the room that I hang my laundry in. As you can see, one of the lines fell, and yes, there was clothes on it, which was devastating. And then there's a bunch of these doors that all open up to just small little rooms like that, which is kind of weird. But over here, when you first walk in to the right, there's this room. But it's just storage because I don't need it. I have a bunch of luggages in here because they kind of accumulate over time. Storing some of my blankets, space heater, a million bags that I'll recycle once I leave. I'll give them away. Yeah, this is just kind of an empty room because I already have so much space. Yeah, this is where I spend most of my days. It used to be empty for a while, and then I was tired of spending all my time in my room. That's my Peace Corps apartment. I want to also give some more details about my apartment. So it was found for me by the director of the youth center here, which I don't work with anymore, but when I first got here, he helped me find this apartment. It's 500 dirham a month, which is $50 US a month. It's pretty cheap according to US dollars. It's the cheapest rent that I've heard from any of the Peace Corps volunteers in Morocco that I've met and spoken to about this. I feel at home here, and I feel really blessed to have such a beautiful home. There are standards for Peace Corps homes for all volunteers, so before you're allowed to move into a place by yourself, at least in Morocco, your regional manager has to come and inspect the home and make sure it has all of the requirements that they have. I don't know all of them, but most of them are just for safety and security reasons. My regional manager came a month after I was here in my final site and approved my apartment. Peace Corps gives you a set amount of money in your stipend for rent, so you either use all of it or you don't. The set amount is for everyone. If your rent ends up being more and there's no other suitable housing in your site for a cheaper cost, then you have to request more money, and your RM will help you with that because they have to inspect the house and they would vouch that there's no other option for you in your town. Utilities, Wi-Fi, gas, tanks, that kind of thing isn't really included in your rent costs. So for me it is, because I don't use the entire amount for rent, but if your rent is over that amount, you pay that for rent, and then some people still have to pay utilities and extras like that from the rest of your stipend. I think most people are able to cover it with your stipend anyway, but just maybe not the rent portion of it. We're obviously Morocco, but there's a huge variety of options and homes around the country depending where you live. This home isn't an accurate representation of all Peace Corps homes in Morocco, but it's mine and I love it, and I'm really excited to share it with anyone who's curious. But I've been to a lot of friends' houses, and they're usually kind of big because they don't really make small homes in Morocco, because almost always a family lives together. People live with their families until they get married usually, and then they have their own family. So there aren't really one-person homes in Morocco, at least not in rural Morocco usually. I'm not saying all the time, but all the homes that I've seen for Peace Corps volunteers, they usually have an extra room or a lot of space for just one person. Thank you guys for watching my Peace Corps apartment tour. I hope you enjoyed it and it was interesting to you. I know this is something that a lot of incoming volunteers like to see. I love my home in Morocco, and I'm really excited to share it with you all. I hope this was useful for incoming volunteers or anyone who's just curious where I live. Let me know if you have any other questions. I'd be happy to answer them if I can. Thanks again for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.